And yes, here we go. So I'm your host, Git Gud Fox, and this is Lethal Zone and State Decay. No Boons, no Pyrolauncher, no Impaler. And today, our objective is to power it up to the max. We are going to use the lounge to max people out, and that means we will be ready for Plague Heart demolition. You want some, Destiny? Well, I mean, you chose to, live in the panhandle, far, far away, so
right?
I cannot share anything.
Threatening me every time I walk past their house.
Maggot Monk, how is it going? Welcome to the show.
Happy to help out.
All right, so before I even loaded up the game, I went ahead and jumped in. And what I did was I just loaded up my character. I got a fresh character so that we can get going right off the bat. All I got to do is check to see how our vehicle's looking. Can we get anyone else? Looks like our vehicle has seen better days. Not the worst. Because we do have plenty of supplies for repairs. Wow, you're working at a place that only has Coke products? Why would you work there? Reaper Cow 93 subs at T1. Thank you so much for the T1, good sir. He's been subbed for 10 months. That is technically the age of the channel on Twitch. I haven't really been streaming straight for 10 months, but that is when I first started making it. All right, so what we need to do, we need to refill our supplies, and we need to train up. And fortunately, training up should be easy with the lounge level 3. And once we've trained everyone up, we will be ready for Plague Heart demolition. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to that in this particular episode, but we are very close to the tipping point.
Ah, damn, man. That's one good.
Okay, it looks like the zombies have not learned how to mind their own business. That's fine. I'm here to sell stuff. You guys need to calm down. Alright, so here we go. We have a bunch of decent... Look at this. Look, I'm trying to sell here, zombies. Oh, I just got a star and swordplay. I'll take it. Oh, more of them, of course. Let's just get it out of the way. You can bring them all out. It's fine. Let's just get it all out of the way, zombies. You want to get it out of your system? Okay, I think we're good.
Hey,
all right, so we actually have some pretty good loot to
Okay.
sell. Let's take a look at it. Look at these mods here. Very nice. Like 85 influence each. Yes, please. I'm not, as you know, I don't do farms anymore. As I've grown as a player, I have found that I just don't need farms anymore. So I'm actually just going to sell the seeds. The seeds are actually pretty valuable. I've never been a fan of the boom boxes, so they're just worth selling. This Sweet Skull sword, I don't think it's worth it to repair it for 133, so I'm just going to sell it for 85, and then we can take out these, what do you call it, grenades as well.
Hey.
Wait, you have blueberry, lavender, lemon. Wait, why would you put lavender?
Yeah, okay.
Is lavender something you're supposed to eat? Is that really... Is lavender a thing that you're supposed to eat? Azrael Kai asks, since I can't use the Impaler, am I going to use the normal? No, because that's kind of like cheap-shotting people. Like, when people say they don't want to see the Impaler, what they're saying is that they don't want to see me just killing enemies with the spikes on the back of the vehicle. That's what they're really saying. I understand what they're saying, though, so I'm not going to, cheap-shot it.
I can't stress this enough. You will never scavenge enough food. Like they say, give a man a fish and he eats for a day. Get you a catfish pond, and you're straight for life.
Okay, let's try this area out. Got a few stragglers, but I think it's okay. Oh, maybe I made a mistake. We'll see. It's not that many of them. Really?
I gotta stay away from these plague zombies or I'm gone.
I was hoping that we wouldn't have even more of them, but looks like just because I hope for something doesn't mean I'm gonna get it. This still isn't too bad, though. I'm not too worried about this quantity of zombies. Oh, sword play's maxed out. Inadvertently a good thing.
I don't see any Zeds. But that won't last.
Beer Sizzle
You're
says
big
that every
territory.
time Twain talks, he wants to punch him in the face. Can I get an amen for that, good sir? I realize something I wish is that there was an option in the audio to just turn off the dialogue. That's what I really wish you could do. Turn off the radio, or make it. Here's what I wish you could do. Why wasn't there a button so that once you've heard a dialogue once,
Better
it
than a
goes
poke in
away?
the eye.
Like I don't need to hear the dialogue. I don't need to hear about the catfish pond. For the like 20th time. Resolve. Welcome to the show. So, Jennifer is agreeing with Destiny that, like, lavender has medicinal properties. I mean, I know it has clothing properties. I don't know, like, do you eat it to dry clean your stomach or something? Like, I know you use lavender for, like, making things better for your clothing, making your clothing, softer. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, eat lavender, though. I don't know if it makes your guts softer, though. I'm not entirely sure about that. It helps you sleep. Is that a euphemism for helping you die? It's like having talc in your orange juice. I don't know if I've ever had is that something that people do? Do people put talc in their orange juice? Yeah, but once again, you're infusing lavender in your pillow. That's like a fabric-based thing.
I'm done searching this place.
Oh, there we go. So it looks like we're finally gonna loot this strip mall. This strip mall, like, I have had, like, no fortune looting it because these zombies keep pushing me off. Yeah, I have no idea if people actually put talc in their orange juice. Like, that sounds like, basically like putting, like, baby powder. Oh, a shooting skill. I'm just gonna pick some of these. Let's try to keep things moving. How close are we? Okay, we're almost done. Look, I'm just trying to loot this area. I've been wanting to loot this area for the longest time. Yeah, exactly. Like, you wouldn't eat or drink your pillow. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we're not finding too much great stuff, but, like, I just wanted... It was just driving me nuts. You don't understand. Seeing the little, like, unlooted buildings in a... I'll show you in a moment. Like, when I've got this area that's almost completely looted. Oh. Zombies at the base. I don't know if we're gonna make it back in time. We have a minute to get back. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Well, maybe. It's not that far away.
I wonder if there
We're
are
gonna try to get
biological
there.
effects from exploring
I
plague
completely
territory.
forgot. I've been, like, yammering away too long, and I didn't realize that the zombies are gonna make it there. Also, I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently we are gonna have changes to the infestation mechanics on the beta pretty soon. I don't know how soon pretty soon is. Oh, we're gonna make it. We got this. As long as I don't hit like a bloater or something, we're gonna be good. Let's just get in here real fast. Yep, we're gonna be good.
There's more Zeds out there than I can count.
Isn't that like a
There are lot of
vegetable?
angry zombies outside our base.
I don't know if Fox approves of eating vegetables. Okay, I'm gonna cure myself at a discount. I'm also gonna, just in case things get bad, which, I'm not saying they will, but they could. What are you doing here? Let's just make sure we have some... What are you doing here? Just in case things get bad, I just want to make sure we got some gear, right? All right, this will be good news for us, though. We're gonna walk away with like 200 money from this. All I can say is that like vegetables are not good. I don't want to eat any of the vegetables. Like if I grew crops in State of Decay, none of them would be vegetables. Yeah, potatoes aren't like a vegetable though. Like you can eat potatoes; those are fine. Like we can grow potatoes. As you can see, this is a pretty minor siege despite its length. So it's just gonna be free money.
Bloater, crap!
Man, if you buried a pig and a bacon tree grew out from it, that would be super cursed. I would not eat that. Like, you would be eating, like, Cthulhu meat or something. It's like, if you buried, like, a pig or a cow and then outgrew, like, a pig tree or a cow tree, like, that would basically just be, like, Cthulhu. Like, that is how, like, the Eldritch Apocalypse, it would be, like, state of Eldritch Apocalypse. So, like no, we can't be doing that.
Stay out of the cloud.
Okay, this is looking good. We'll just collect our money. Right, so if you don't know, there are going to be changes to the infestations, and I kind of only glanced over it because I was busy, but it looks like they are going to increase the relationship of plague arts and infestations. So apparently the plague arts have to make the infestations, and apparently the plague arts also have to grow the infestations. In Digimon, they grew meat from plants. Wow. I'm glad I didn't watch Digimon. Like, that is some, like, eldritch satanic stuff, like growing meat from plants. Like, I wouldn't trust that stuff even for a moment. Not even for a moment. Here, I'm gonna have a poll. We need a poll, folks. Here we go. It's going to be a 10-minute poll. 10-minute poll. Here we go. Here we go. We get to vote. Go up top and vote. I got to find out if people would eat bacon tree. I got to find out. We got to settle. This is an important question. This is like people need. This is an important thing that people will need to know about. Okay, let's continue on. No, but let me see the progress on it. Oh my god, why is it deadlocked? Why is it 7-6? Why would 7 people eat bacon tree? Yes, absolutely. Casual Kirk asks, could you successfully resist endless bacon? Absolutely. It would not even be a thing. It would not even be a thing. Supply drops. Oh, quick supply drop. That one stinks. Okay, we need to start restocking our resources while I find out who is going to be like engaging in demonism.
Would someone get on the radio and do some recon?
Bacon is not bacon if it grows from a tree.
Getting going on this now.
What is happening? It's 8-7. 8 people say that they would eat bacon tree bacon. What are you guys doing? I don't know about you, chat. Chat, I think you guys are getting a little out of control. Like, we're talking about planting a pig in the ground and growing a bacon tree out of it. Abomination Co., welcome to the show. Oh, maybe this is where it is. Let me just drive in real quick. Yep, it's right here. Okay, now that we have the easy access to executions, we should be able to take these guys out pretty easily. Oh, there we go. Sintasi has, he's got some, like, sense there.
Hey, just what we needed.
So, Abomination Co. asked the question, what's the strangest way you've lost a character? Mine was ladder. Oh, yeah, ladders. Oh, man. I have had some falls, but I've never had anyone die from a fall. If you don't know what he's talking about, there was a time when your character would not grapple onto a ladder correctly, and you would just fly right off the ladder. And so some people might be up all the way on, like, a cell tower, and they would just, like, fling themselves off of the cell tower, and you would just, like, plummet to the ground. Once I slipped off of a billboard, so it wasn't a lethal fall. But once that happened, like, once I slipped off the billboard, I was like, dude, like, I don't even want to climb things anymore. And so I was very, very cautious, and I never had somebody die from that specifically. Oops. So what we need to do is we do need to, like, we do need to clear our inventory. So what I'm going to do is just pull all this stuff out. Put this in. Maggot Monk says I'm raising demons. I just don't understand it. Like, look, it's 10 to 8. I can't believe it's 10 to 8 that people would eat bacon tree. Like, you guys, like, you know, this is why the zombie outbreak occurred. Like, you realize that you guys are the ones who are going to start the zombie outbreak eating bacon tree. Like, eating bacon tree is exactly what's going to cause you to become a zombie. Like, it's probably full of, like, quadriceps mushrooms or something, or, you know, like, weird T-virus, or, like, Las Plaga parasites or something. Like, something is going to be in a bacon tree, and you're going to eat it, and you're going to become a zombie. Like, that's how the outbreak started. Free Dundee, how is it going? Okay, I think we can loot this quietly. So bacon is the leaf? I mean, if the bacon is coming from a tree, then, like, I don't know. Like, it's very sus. It's like maximum levels of sus. Like, we're talking about planting a pig in the ground and having a tree grow out of it. That is, like, definitely demonism. Oh my god, it's getting worse. It's 11 to 8. Come on, some of you guys vote for demonism. This is demonism. Wait, I can vote. It's my poll. Here we go. There we go. I'm voting the two. There we go. I can help. I can help, like, hold this back.
You've been leaving us hanging here, and we're sick of it. Bring us some supplies, or else.
Or else? Or else what? You'll eat bacon tree?
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster. I'm coming to join
Okay,
you.
so these guys are gonna get mad that we are not helping them. That's fine. The poll should be above the chat. If you're on the Xbox, I don't know how to do it. But it should be visible on phone and on computer. He added bacon onto the Impossible Burger. So it's like, so if you add bacon to the Impossible Burger, is it now the Possible Burger? Does it cancel itself out? If the Impossible Burger has bacon, then it's now the Possible Burger.
Stay calm.
I think that's what it
Don't let
means.
your guard down around here.
You should take a look at this.
Okay, I don't know how quickly these guys become hostile. I'm hoping that they give me a 20-second warning, because I'm saying no.
Leave now, or you're not leaving at all.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so these guys are going to become... Let's go get a weapon to deal with these guys.
You had your chance. You shouldn't piss me off like that. Next time I see any of you, you're dead.
Well, we'll see about that,
I
mister.
figured the odds were against this becoming a close friendship.
It becomes the Paradox Burger. That's what it is. It becomes the Paradox Burger, where it's like... It shouldn't be... It should be impossible, but it's now possible. So it's like both. It's the Paradox Burger. Okay, let me see if I've got a weapon that can actually kill these guys. Otherwise, I'll just have to sick some zombies on them. The answer is no. I do not have a weapon that looks realistic. I don't have like a long rifle of some kind. So we're just gonna have to deal with them the old-fashioned way. Oh, thank God. The vote is closing up. It's 12 to 11. It's like, this is demonism. Like, you gotta vote for demonism. Like, Bacon Tree, it cannot be allowed to exist. You don't understand. Bacon Tree cannot be allowed to exist. Now, these guys have made a very poor decision. They've decided to live near a plague art. And because they've decided to live near a plague art, what it means is that there is going to be kind of like a never-ending stream of reinforcements that I can sick onto these guys. And I'm going to show you what I mean. Like, you see these guys here? I'm just going to, like, get all of their attentions. And it's going to be great. Alright, so it's already working. Let me get a little further away. There we go. So the zombies, this is all we need. All we need is for the zombies to kind of... We just need the zombies to scream once or twice. And what that's going to do is cause the zombies to begin no longer being attracted to me. They'll be... There we go. So that zombie right there just now screamed. And so now all those zombies are going to come over. But since it wasn't me who made the noise, it's just going to become kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy now. So we're able to turn the lethal zone against them. This is a very easy way to kill hostiles. If you don't know, if you got some hostiles to deal with, there's nothing to it. Especially, like I said, if they live near a plague art, there's nothing to it. Oh my God, the vote is in. Unbelievable. 13 of you think that eating a bacon tree is fine because it's still bacon. Well, this is why. Well, be glad that you're watching this stream because you guys are going to need to know how to survive a zombie outbreak. Is the music a little louder? I mean, I can knock it down a little bit. Honestly, the music is kind of loud even from my perspective. Let me drop the music down a little bit. There. Alright, so this guy over here, he's got a lot of blood plague zombies to deal with. He's gonna be fine, though. Don't bring him to me, though. There we go. Get him, zombies. Wait, that guy over there, I think they got one. Let's check their population.
If anybody's out there, send help!
Oh, so are they about to get owned? So these guys are literally about to get owned by a quest. A random quest has literally generated for them to get owned. So I'm just going to drive over and let them get owned.
We've got zombies inside!
Yep, so they're about to get owned.
Jesus, save me!
Oh my gosh, they're in real trouble over there.
Yeah, so they literally just got owned by a quest. Unbelievable.
We can't save everyone, right?
Fucking heartbreaking.
Is it? I mean, these guys are a bunch of jerk butts. Why do we care about them? Okay, so I want to make sure we get all of the real, you know, the guys who have loot. There he is, right there. The rest of these guys, we can deal with them in some other way. Okay, so now we're going to Pied Piper these guys away from here. We'll just lure these guys away and loop around. Then we can salvage all of their stuff. Like I said, there's nothing to it. We can just walk back and have all the profits. We get to walk away with all the money. As soon as he says that ferals are the reason why he stopped playing State of Decay 2, yeah, they can be a pain in the ass. Like, there's no doubt about that. I have learned to kind of, like, deal with them over time. So before I get out, I want to make sure... Okay, it looks clear. Alright, so now what we got to do... They've got 3 down, so we got to find their 3 bodies. Yeah, it happened in real time.
That's
Like, it's
heavy.
crazy. Like, I cannot believe how quickly the game decided to just own them. This guy has C4 charges. That's going to be useful. Remote mine's not as useful. This guy had great stuff, though. Like, that's like a free Plague Guard kill right there, to be honest. Now, the girl, I'm pretty sure I ran her over around here. Yep, there she is. Hi, Boria. How's it going?
Whew, this is a lot of stuff to carry.
I don't think any of this is going to stack. We'll have to make multiple trips, unfortunately. Actually...
I can't carry anymore.
No, I gotta put something back in, that's right. This is a big profit right here. I'm actually quite happy with this. Like I said, big profits. Okay, there's one guy left we haven't looted. So let's go drop this stuff off, and then we can come back for him. AU Throw, welcome back to the show. AU Throw subs at T1. Thank you so much for the T1, good sir. Here we go. In it goes.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Oops. Now we can drop all of this off. It kind of hasn't really, to be honest. It's like, even though the channel, literally the date is 10 months, the truth is that I haven't really seriously been streaming. Like, that's just, like, literally the day I turned it on. Like, I haven't really been, like, I don't really consider, like, because it's like, that would imply I have, like, you know, 10 months of streaming experience, but I really don't. So it's like, even though the stream is literally, like, the channel has been that old, I don't really have 10 months of streaming experience. Like, I would say I have more like 4 to 5 months of streaming experience. And even then, that was really, really not good experience either. Like, only recently have I really started to understand how to...
That's pretty heavy.
...create better streams. So it's one of those things where, like, I don't know. Like, the age is a little deceptive. Yes, the Daybreak streams. That's kind of how it all started. I'm actually going to bring... So, you know how there's No Nut November? And then there's Destroyed Dick December. So I'm thinking in December I might bring back Daybreak for Destroyed Daybreak December.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
I'm thinking about it, though. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it. Destroy my mind. Yeah, it's like, if there was something that Undead Labs could do, the thing they could do is make Daybreak shorter. If Daybreak was a 20-minute game mode that still paid out 2,000 prestige points, I think people would play it. I think that's the issue. Okay, we could drop this off. So we actually cleaned up all of that way sooner than I was anticipating. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. You think that the CIA asked them to come up with the ultimate torture device? It's like, I mean, like, I get it that UL doesn't have a lot of experience with, like, those kinds of, like, game modes, but man, it's, okay, I'm not saying that it's wrong to create a game mode that isn't, you know, decently optimized, but, like, what I am saying is, like, couldn't you guys, like, improve it? You know, I don't make the best content, like, my content improves over time. And like that's all I'm really asking for on Dead Labs. Like, you know, I'm not expecting you to do, like, you know, the best work ever. I'm just expecting you to kind of like evolve on it.
Hey, let's trade.
Sure, why not?
Okay, so these guys don't have any repair kits, unfortunately. Well, here's the thing. So some people do enjoy staying in Daybreak for a long time. This is how you do it. I got a real simple solution. Very simple. What you do is you create a 20-minute game mode, and then you create an endless mode. So in the endless mode, you can just keep playing to your heart's content and keep, you know, get more. The longer you survive, the more prestige you get. And then you have a shorter, like 20-minute game mode for people who, you know, don't want to spend like 60 minutes in a game. All right, let's go ahead and loot this. So Thomas says that you can't solo it and you can't play it with randoms. Yeah, I agree. It's like, yeah, while sure, it's technically true that you can solo Daybreak, it does take a lot of practice. It is a lot of investment to learn how to solo Daybreak. And yes, like with the problem with randoms, it's not the randoms' fault that they're bad, but the thing is that all of the people who know how to play, they stop playing. And that means you're just left with a bunch of people who don't know how to play. Sure, that's not their fault, but like that's just the situation. I agree, Bernsta. I don't think that's the case myself. Let's continue looking. Like, we're kind of looking for building materials, but I haven't had a lot of fortune in that regard, unfortunately. Randy Randerson, the rando who doesn't know how to play. Like I said, it wouldn't be so bad if there were more veteran players that would help balance it out, but the problem is that, like, once people get their unlocks, they just don't want to come back, or what they do is they mod the game. And if they mod the game, then they extra don't have to come back, because, you know, like, there is no Daybreak farm that is more efficient than modding the game. Really? Where are my allies at? We got a feral to take care of.
Around.
How do these guys, why are these guys coming here? How are these guys attacking?
I gotta rest.
This is why people like swordplay, by the way. Ever since they did the smart execution,
Congrats.
swordplay,
You're still
very
alive.
awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and sell some stuff that I don't need. Beer Sizzle subscribes at tier 1. Also, if you subscribe, consider joining the Discord. Everybody gets subscriber role ranks in the Discord. It can take a moment to sync up because it's not controlled by me. It's actually controlled by the Discord system itself and by an application that communicates between Discord and the Twitch. But like, yes, if you subscribe, you do get like a special membership role in the Discord. Oh gosh, I just realized I am running out of... My character's tired. So Azrael Kai asks, what is the purpose of Daybreak? So, mechanically, the point of Daybreak is to have a horde mode. Basically, Undead Labs has said that, unfortunately, the game can't really have that many zombies on screen at once. I'm not sure. I don't know if I believe that, personally. But they made Daybreak to be a mode where, like, wow, look how many zombies are attacking. And then, you know, it has some, like, somewhat unique gameplay mechanics where you can, like, have to defend these walls. You know, the zombies have to break through the walls. So maybe it gives you, like, a slightly different kind of zombie feeling experience. But the main reason you would play it
good stuff here.
is for the rewards you get. Like, there are Clio weapons, Clio mods, Clio facility mods, and then you can also get the Red Talon characters. And yeah, the Red Talon characters can be quite strong. So, Hyboria, you only have to check it once. Like, if you check it multiple times, nothing happens. You can only check it once. Like, it does take the check away after you tick it off, but that's because it's something that can only be activated one time. Yeah, the problem with soloing Daybreak, or the problem with Daybreak in general, is that half of your points come from winning. Like, if you make it to the 7th wave and lose, you still don't even get, you get, like, basically half of the rewards you would normally get, because a large quantity of the rewards are actually, like, bonus multipliers at the
Plague
end.
must give off tremendous heat.
If anyone is having trouble with the Discord, just send me a private message. Oof. Okay, let's drop this stuff off.
Hey guys, I brought back some supplies.
How are we doing on training? We're getting there. Let's see how our characters are looking.
I've deciphered more of my aunt's prepper plan. I think I know where she went.
The Daybreak points are also lower if you play by yourself. Like, you
it's
get
really
less
sad.
points for playing by
I'm still
yourself
terrified of
compared to
bees.
playing with a full group of people. With the cutoff point being at 3. So even if you play by yourself, like, you also just don't get as many points compared to playing with, like, 3 or 4 people. Okay, this character's tired. Time to let her have a rest. She is halfway to her citizen level.
Remember when we didn't have to think about killing every day? That was nice.
Yeah, the prepper is always dead. I don't know if they're trying to make a statement about preppers, just like, I don't know what they're trying to say, but the prepper aunt is always dead. Okay, let's see. Look at that, we're actually doing really good. Okay, so let's see what our skills are looking like. So look at this. Our people are almost maxing out. Like, this is fantastic. Like, this is really, really good news. Over here, our powerhouse character. Unfortunately, she doesn't have endurance. Do we have a powerhouse endurance is one of my questions. Okay, so it looks like we did not manage to pick up a powerhouse endurance. A little bit of a shame. It's still fine, though. Powerhouse endurance is the best feeling for killing plague arts, but... oh well, everyone will get there in time. Okay, here we go.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
Hi, Boreas says, I always tell preppers to stock up on food. I'll be over there with my guns soon. Yeah. I mean, that's where the raider life comes from. Although I guess part of being a prepper would be stocking up on guns. Some arrows, and we're good to go. I just think it's weird that the prepper aunt never has a chance of surviving. Like, it's not even like the brother in blue, or it's not like the other quest where there is at least a chance of getting an alternative. No, the prepper aunt is dead 100% of the time. First time chat from 12PC Supreme says, after watching you on YouTube, I decided to finally find you on Twitch. Well, welcome to the show. It is a little different than YouTube because, like, I do get to interact with the audience, which I think is awesome. Like, it's a much more interactive experience. Also, you get a lot more content over here because I play for 2 hours. Also, remember, I do have a VODs channel, so if you miss a stream, you can check out the streams on the VODs channel. It's www.youtube.com/@GitGoodFoxVods with an S at the end. All right, we just need to get over here and grab our stuff. So for people just now tuning in, what we're doing right now is we are getting ready to kill plague guards. And the way we're getting ready is we are maxing all of our characters out through the usage of a lounge level 3. That way, when we attack the plague guards, our characters are going to be all maxed out, and then we can just kind of get to work on it and just like try to demolish them all in one fell stroke. All right, let me see if I can safely park here without getting owned. Also, here is our State of Decay question of the day, since I just brought up plague guards. Question of the day. When do you like to kill your first plague guard, and what weapon do you use to kill your first plague guard? Let me know what you think down in the chat. How's it going, Mad Gerard? Welcome to the show. Oh, you've seen Ultra... Oh, wasn't Ultra Cash was so cool. Like, Ultra Cash is kind of like the culmination of all my experience of State of Decay. Because it's like, you know, I don't think people realize just how powerful, like, the ability stack is. Like, Ultra Cash is, like, the most powerful... What do you call it? It is the most powerful strategy in State of Decay right now. But Hyboria, what if you get a sledgehammer? Are you going to chop a plague guard with a sledgehammer?
Zed's around, but we can't secure the place with a plague heart close by.
C. James says that he goes for the plague guards as soon as he gets a Molotov and a heavy weapon. Hyboria says that he likes to go for a plague guard as soon as he gets access to a heavy weapon. Thomas says that he goes for a plague guard when he needs to move into a new base, and then he likes to use heavy weapons and C4. Yeah, that's kind of the traditional way to do it. Jeff says he likes to use Molotovs and explosives. Synthesy X10 says that he saves plague guards until he is ready to complete the playthrough. Also, that's a very Fox-style strategy. Psycho says that she will destroy plague guards early if they are stopping her from getting an outpost, which is, you know, not too uncommon on a higher difficulty. Maggot Monk says he usually attacks plague guards in order to free up a base. Sometimes you get lucky, though. I feel like Rusty Rosie's is frequently not covered in Blood Plague, so you're able to kind of sneak in that, that base. Okay, it looks like none of our stuff is stacking very much. Ray Rega says, once I have a consistent way of making Molotov, so he's going with the Molotov approach. and if it's blocking a base of his choosing. Like I said, you're starting to see a pattern here. Like, if you're a new player, take your notes. Like, you're definitely seeing a pattern here. I know I hear more people in here. Interesting. No, there you are. He's gonna get up fast. No! I got him. Oh, Thomas says, nice work on the last video. The new format is refreshing. Yes, if you don't know that I am using the YouTube channel. Oh, look at it. We got 69 viewers. We got it. We got nice. Nice. We got 69 viewers. Nice. But yes, if you didn't know, I am changing up my YouTube video style. There will be gameplay on the YouTube channel, but it will be a little bit more sparse and a little more focused. And like, yes, the first video that I've released is a discussion based on. Azrael Kai says that when he first attacks a Plague Guard, it is with explosives. But he says that he is a noob. Well, you know, explosives can be quite good if you're using the right kind. Ideally, if you're using... There's really two explosives that are actually quite top tier. You've got yourself bloater gas grenades. Those will 3-shot even a lethal zone Plague Guard. And then there's C4, which will also 3-shot a Plague Guard.
Won't work.
Now that we are using the lounge, like, look at this. I'm able to use some pretty advanced skills here. And, like, we are just, like, mopping up these guys with the usage of these better skills. This is why I like to level up first. Oh, look at that. So Heath Hames says he recently went into a base and he knocked out the Plague Guards using a bloater gas Pyrolauncher combination. It takes a moment to learn the technique, but once you know the technique, you will kill Plague Guards in the blink of an eye. You cannot get a faster Plague Guard kill than bloater gas and Pyrolauncher. Extremely fast, and it's actually not expensive. It's actually a pretty efficient way of taking them out. DNA subs at T1. He's on a 3-month streak. Thank you so much for resubbing to the Fox Republic. Once again, if you're not in, I'm pretty sure DNA is in the Discord. But if you sub and you're not in the Discord, then you're missing out on the unique Discord status roll that subscribers get. Here we go. Let's dump all this stuff off. What I'm doing right now is I'm just looking for something to burn time while we are getting... So look at this training. I love the training. I don't think there's... I don't know what's the most satisfying thing in State of Decay, but I mean, like, who is going to tell me that seeing all those stars appear for free is not satisfying? I think that's super satisfying in State of Decay, too, watching all those stars pop out. Let's go ahead and keep the training going. Oh, good. And look at these skills. Look at these skills going up. We don't even have to level them up ourselves. It's great. It's awesome. Jeff in Phoenix says that he likes to use the scent block with the Eternal Guard. Scent block, an awesome weapon.
We have a horde moving in our direction, but we'll be able to weather it just fine.
Oh, over here we've got... Okay, it looks like we can farm another horde. That's fine. We can do that. To conserve on bloater grenades, he likes to finish them off with fuel bomb. You can do that. I honestly don't think that bloater gas grenades are very expensive, though. I mean, like, all bloater gas grenades cost are, like, fuel. And, like, you're probably going to get a rucksack of fuel from the Plague Guards. Like, the Plague Guards absolutely will pay for the rucksacks of fuel. But, yeah, that is an option. It's kind of like... I kind of see it as, like, a little bit of penny pinching. Let's get over here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see if these guys have anything for
Oh,
sale.
hello. You can come in if you'd like.
Unfortunately, they're neutral with me, so... Who are these guys? I'm just gonna threaten these guys. I just don't want them
Go
here.
away while I'm still letting
To
you
be totally
walk.
honest, I just don't want them here. I don't want to deal with the... I don't want the ex-cons.
Get out of here, okay?
Are you trying to start a damn war?
Yes. Yes, I am trying to start a war. Where did you go? There was supposed to be a siege. Well, if there's no siege, then, you know, no siege, no problem. No harm, no foul. Let's go get these guys out of here. We are in the plague territory, which means we should have a decent density. Unfortunately, like, I don't have a very good assault weapon. If I had some kind of a halfway decent assault weapon, I would be willing to engage these hostiles, but that is currently not on the table. Oh, sweet, we even got a feral here. Okay, these guys are toast. There's no way they're going to be able to beat the feral. Alright, now what I need to do is lose the feral. Which we're kind of not succeeding on. I need to get the feral onto them rather than me. These zombies, I mean, I understand that they're undead, but these zombies are just totally brain dead. It's like, come on, zombies. Get over here and eat some free lunch. Do you not see that there's literally a free lunch here if you're a zombie?
That was so easy, we could have done it in our sleep.
Nice.
I do not want to know what makes plague territory
Okay,
smell
the
this
feral
bad.
is in there beating them up. They're gonna dogpile it, unfortunately, but it's gonna soften them up a bit. So what I'm gonna do is zoom in a little bit. I'm looking for the sound waves to indicate the fighting that's going on. Oh, here we go. They have all the doors open. Perfect. Oh, this guy is trying to escape. There we go. Get him, zombies. Take him out. Take him out, zombies. Oh, he's trying to go back inside. Let me see if any of them have died. There's only 2 people left. That means that one of them is down. Oh, he's getting bit up. Take him out, zombies. I think they took out the feral. That's great news, because it's going to be easier for us to actually get the stuff back. That's another one down. That's why we got money there. Oh, got it. I think he's a cyborg. This girl's over here. That's a lot of zombies, though. What's she gonna do? Oh, no. Nope, she's still up. Oh, her friends are back. Now, you know, if this were me, if I were surrounded by those zombies have no mercy at all. Those zombies would be just, like, messing me up. Okay, the zombies got all of them. Great news. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do is, like, get their attention real fast. And all we gotta do is give them a little bit of the old squisheroni. Let's just squish them all real quick. And now we can sift through all the stuff they've gotten. Man, that's 2 hostiles down. Pretty time efficient, too. Very happy about that. Hype news for the Fox Republic there. All right, let's see what we got. Time to pick through the scraps. We're looking for 3 bodies. Here's the first one.
Okay.
Got a camo
No sets
outfit on.
around,
That's
but
encouraging.
We can't secure the place with a plague heart close by.
We are not eating the people, Casual Kirk. We are not eating. We're not eating them. Here we go. Fox Republic Insurgent, how's it going? Yeah, so
Already
Thomas
got all
says
I
that he
can
bets the
handle.
zombies are sad, that they're the ones doing the killing, but I'm the one who gets the influence. That's because they're chumps, they're suckers. Like, I'm getting them to do the dirty work, and I'm the one who's getting the rewards.
I know I say we all gotta work together, but some folks haven't figured that out yet. A good leader has to know when it's time to send them on their way.
Oh, let me
Looks
tell you,
pretty
I
empty
know
to me.
exactly when to send people on their way. All right, we're looking for the final body. We got 2, but they owe me more bodies. There is a chance that I parked on top of them. All right, where is the third one at? This guy looks like a... No, that's a zombie. Oh, can I call a new enclave in now?
How's it going?
Nice. Okay, so we did get a... So taking those 2 enclaves out opened up more room. Where's the last one at? Chat, do you know where the last body is? Like, do you know where did I overlook it? Did he die out in the front? Inside? We can check inside. We can check. Okay, I'll check the inside more meticulously. Looking for a body. You know, looked kind of like a human, but flat on his face. Very similar. Okay, we got to do this. Activate, and we got more training coming in. Looking for a body. Not in the bathroom. Not in here. Not in the kitchen. What about the front porch? I don't know where the third body is. Oh well. Still good
Take the stuff
profit.
I just dropped off, and let me know what else we need.
I thought maybe I would see it on the way out, but I guess not. Alright, let's drop this stuff off. Then we gotta take a look at our resource levels. Like, while we are training our characters up, I'm also trying to, like, get our supplies back up to normal. I could have swore there were 3 of them. We are empowered with no boons? Yes. We've got really good morale. Let me see where it's coming from. Getting a lot of morale from the recent hostiles, get some, you know, but it's also just the fact that we got the lounge. The lounge really improves our morale big time. Let's transfer this in. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, you need to be using that level 3 lounge. That level 3 lounge makes your life so much better. Yeah, I understand it's expensive to build, but let me tell you, it's worth the price. Let's grab some stuff to sell. I'm never using those. Okay, time to go sell some stuff. What are these guys want? Oh, let's welcome them to the party. Perfect. Yeah, we got our new enclaves in. So by getting rid of the crap enclaves, we are making way for the good enclaves, which is like a really good practice. Let me tell you, if I make a video, and let's say the video is 6 mistakes that you're doing wrong, let me tell you one of those mistakes is gonna be that people are sleeping on their enclave bonuses. Like those enclave bonuses, once you open your like third eye to enclave bonuses, that is gonna level up your game big time. Around. Thank you so much, Psycho, for the 500 bits. Oh gosh, thank you so much. Generous tip from Miss Psycho. Always happy to play for you. Let me get over here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so they've got, we're gonna sell that. 102 for the box mine. Box mines stink, that's why I'm selling them. I'm gonna take the ammo. We do need the ammo. I mean, we don't really need it, but, you know. Okay, so we are still running low on certain supplies. We're doing great on food. We're not doing that good on medicine, and we're not doing that good on materials. This map is very rapidly running out of resources. I'll be the first to admit that. So let's locate, medicine.
We're low on supplies. Can we ask around for a good place to ransack?
Network here. I'll get someone on that. No problem.
Oh wait, there is a bathroom right here. This could have a,
God,
and of course they're gonna scream. Of course they would. Oh, I didn't bring any ammo with me. That's not good. Well, time to bring them to these guys. What are allies for?
I need a break.
CJ Draw asks, are you stingy with plague cures? He says he's stingy with energy drinks and stims. I mean, like, I would call myself stingy with using them, but I always carry them on me. Like, I always have them on my inventory, but I don't use them very often. Like, they're just there just in case. Wait, that guy's still alive.
Not bad.
If you want to level up your melee game, let me tell you, the new meta is going to be around swordplay and striking. You can do so much work. Like the old meta, before smart executions, the old melee meta was powerhouse and close combat. The new meta is swordplay execution spam and striking golf club spam. And basically, like, you don't need to use the powerhouse shove anymore. It's no longer a requirement. So this place didn't have any medicine in it. That's kind of a bummer.
Can do it.
Okay. Let's see. Down over here. Interesting.
My name is Ray Santos. You don't know me, but I'd like you to.
All right, so looks like our medicine is down below. Like I said, we're kind of like at the point where there's really not a lot of resources left on the map.
If that sounds like you,
we're gonna have to do a lot of trading.
pack up your stuff.
That's
and
not
join us
that
here.
bad of a deal, though. In fact, let's see what some of our allies have, because we are gonna need to trade. Lethal Zone is just balanced in a way where you're gonna have trouble keeping up with all of your resources. Half of the map is looted, and then of the existing loot, the loot is of its lowest quality. When are we gonna be done? Okay, this training is almost done.
Hey there. Come on in. What's up?
What you got for
Let's
me?
get down to business.
Ah, a medicine
That's a
rucksack.
lot
This is
of
exactly
stuff.
what I'm talking about. More training? And we don't need the ammo. We're actually doing okay on ammo. Don't need that. Let's check these guys out. I need to check my allies periodically. We've been kind of ignoring our allies on this side of the river. And who knows, like, they might have some rucksacks of building materials and medicine, and I don't even know it. We've got 2,800 influence, so we've got plenty of money. Like, what else am I going to use this money for? Something I'm thinking about doing is maybe what I should do is promote a sheriff, because we don't have the plague art supplies, and plague art supplies would be really good. Wow, these guys have a juggernaut here. Later, guys! Sounds like you guys already got visitors. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. Yeah, have a good one, you guys. I am not messing with that. Okay, let's see. What do you guys got for sale? Something good?
Hey, what's up?
So, what do we got today?
Ah,
Yeah,
look at
sure.
this.
This'll slow
And
me
he's got a
down.
repair kit. And he's got, like, look at that. Great stuff. I love trading. Trading is the best. Welcome, everybody. Just now tuning in. I'm your host, Git Gud Fox. Welcome to State of Decay Lethal Zone. But no Boons, no Pyrolauncher, no Impaler. We are using the lounge to level people up to the max. Question of the day for you guys in the State of Decay universe. When do you like to kill your first plague art? And when you do kill it, what weapon do you enjoy using? Let me know down in the chat. New viewers tuning in.
Our friend's missing. Can you help
Ah,
find
the
him?
outbreak survivors. Where are you guys at? Oh, right over there. Perfect. That means we could turn these guys into an ally and get a bonus. That's great news. Let's do it. Step on.
Hey,
What do you got for sale?
Let's get down to business.
Ammo.
why not?
Ammo's not bad. Not collecting it at the moment, though. We're actually doing a little okay on ammo. Let's go ahead and patch the vehicle up, though, because it's smoking. I'll tell you guys when I like to kill my first plague art. You may notice, those of you who've been watching the series, I haven't killed any plague arts yet. And the reason for that is because I don't really see much of a need to kill them until I'm basically ready to kill all of them. And the way I tend to play the game is I will take whatever the game gives me for free. So if there is a base and there are no plague arts covering it, I will take that base. I don't care if it's one of the weaker bases on the map. I will take whatever they give me for free. Now, if there are no other bases, then yeah, sure. I will clear out the smallest number of plague arts to move into a base of my choosing.
Hey, you're not dead.
And if I
Hey
don't
there,
have
business
all of my
partner.
options
Why not?
available, I do
This'll
prefer to
slow me
use
down.
heavy weapons because they're very effective. That said, you do need
tell you,
powerhouse,
I could've done a lot worse
and
than
you
you
do
guys.
need
Thanks a bunch.
you need powerhouse, and then
I'm
you
on the
do
move. Don't
need
go
a
anywhere.
heavy weapon that has a reasonable
keep an eye
impact
out for
stat
you.
in order to do, you know, a solid quantity of damage. You know, like not just any heavy weapon. I mean, any heavy weapon will eventually get the job done, but you definitely want one with a decent impact stat, like a sledgehammer is great, for example. So for me, I don't kill the plague arts unless I have to. Let's get in here and accept the quest.
Glad to hear it. This won't be
Almost
simple.
done with the training
I hope
there.
you're up for a challenge.
Okay, so where is he hiding at? He's hiding somewhere over there. That's fine. We were just there, ironically. But it's not a far drive, so it's not a big deal. This vehicle is also pretty good on its fuel efficiency, so I don't even mind a little bit of driving. Wait a second, though. I just remembered. It's time for a prediction. We're about to level someone up. It's time for a prediction. Get ready, folks. Start a prediction. New enclave benefit. Option 1 is going to be, it's going to be good. And option number 2, it's going to stink. I will call the vote early, but the prediction is starting up right now. Check above the chat and you will be able to bet your channel points on a prediction. Blood Cop and Hellkid17, how is it going?
Play card around.
You're just in time. Do you think I'm going to get a good enclave benefit or a bad one?
Anyone home?
Where did he go?
But glad to see you.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Point.
We're not fighting these guys. We're just gonna head back.
We got a barnacle.
A barnacle? I don't think I've heard that one before. Okay, we're gonna drop this guy off, and that should get us an allied enclave, which means another benefit. That's good news. Just weave in between these zombies. Okay, let me see what the predictions are. Okay, so this is what you guys have made the predictions on. 12% of you, gee, thanks, you guys. So 12% of you think it's going to be good, and 88% of you are convinced that it's going to be absolutely awful. Wonderful, wonderful. Like, thanks for the vote of confidence. I've closed the betting. We are going to see what it is. I'm not going to let people bet after the fact, since like that would be cheating.
Here we are, safe and sound.
It was a of course it was a combat resupply.
Don't stress
Why
it.
wouldn't it be? That is awful. Okay, you win, you guys. You won it. Here we go. Choose an outcome. The twos won it. It stinks. Yep. Thanks for betting against the Fox. You guys stink. Great job. It would be a bad one, of course. Can we get a new enclave? I want to retry. I want to recount. Birdster, why are you always betting for, like, the bad, that it's going to be bad? I need your luck for it to be good, not bad. Also, Birdster, you're always cheating because you're always, like, you're using your future sight to your advantage. Oh, I was gonna loot that, but there's a juggernaut there. Okay, let me see what we got going on. Who are these guys? On the more ex-cons, let's get rid of these guys too. I just want to clean this map up. I'm so sick of these like crap guys. Like, these crap guys are just not what we need. You like to win, that's why. I see. Heading to bed, Alex. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, thank you for betting in my favor. I know we like stank it up and lost it, but at least somebody believes I'll get a good benefit. All right, let's do this. And who are you? We have a sheriff. I guess we have to do some of these quests.
Hey there. So, what do we got today?
Oh, I'll take this before I go.
Go away while I'm still letting you walk.
You are seriously full of shit.
Okay, well, now we're gonna get rid of these guys.
Leave before I change my mind.
Let's do it. Oh, plenty of zombies. I love it. Lots of zombies here. They're right next to a plague guard too.
Shit, I almost forgot about that.
Oh, look at all these zombies. This is great. This is great news.
I've gotten too much exposure.
Alright, so now what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna keep herding them into the area. Just gonna keep drawing them in. And then once it clears out a little bit, I am gonna find a way to sneak away. Fortunately, this vehicle is quite nimble, allowing us to navigate through these fairly easily. Oh, look at all those zombies. Oh, this is great. That zombie is not getting with the pro... Oh, look at all those zombies attacking. Look, you know, these ex-cons are in state of decay. Like, I'm just giving them a more zombie experience. Like, they don't seem like they're getting their money's worth. They bought State of Decay, and they're not getting a zombie game. I am just helping them get their money's worth. I am giving them the zombie experience. That's all that's happening here. It's like, I don't know, let me find out what you guys think. Oh, there goes one of them. Here we go. Here comes another poll. I need to know where everyone stands on this. I need to know who are the gutless people who are like, no, they're people too. They deserve to live. Oh, are they all dead already? No, there's only one. There's one left. Why are they not killing this one person? Is there a reason they are not killing this one person? Let me get them back agitated. Let me try to get them all back in there. Here we go.
Anyone free over there?
Unprepared survivors. Why do they keep summoning these loser guys? I mean, like, I'll take it. It's not an easy, it's easy quest, but still. Whoa, did that person just die? Why did they die? What is going on in there? Okay, I think they're getting her. You know, some people get mad. I'm not even joking. Some people get mad that I will kill these people. Like, I will get people in the comments section like, they were innocent people. How could you do that? I'm like, pretty easily, to be honest. It wasn't very hard. Okay, so we got, these guys have been eaten by the zombies. Very nice. Now we just need to squish them and get our loot. It's just business. It's just business. That's all it is. Uh-oh. This feral is trying to, like, it's just business, is it? This feral is trying to just have some business. I want my stuff, feral. Look at how many of them. Oh, God, did I really attract this many of them here? Where'd that feral go? We gotta get this feral. There we go. You know what? This is too many zombies. We'll just come back later. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave that house marked, and we'll just come back later. This character's also getting tired. Because the bodies will not despawn. The bodies will stay there. So all we gotta do is come back a little later. Hyboria says those people wouldn't last very long without society. I am just speeding that process up. I am bringing them society. I am bringing them zombie society. The people are always wondering, how do you kill hostile humans? I don't know. Look, we just killed our third group of hostile humans. The way you kill them, just throw the zombies at
Sticking
them.
around here
Now, if
too
you're
long
playing
would
at a
not be
lower level,
smart.
that won't be as viable because there won't be enough zombies. Like, basically on the higher levels, there's a shitload of zombies so that you can actually make it happen. But on the low levels, nah, you won't have enough zombies. First time chat from Abby or Donnie. Are we leaving loot? Right now, temporarily, yes. Like, that area just has too many zombies. We gotta come back later.
What's new and horrible today?
We gotta come back later. I still have it marked. See, I still have the building marked right there. So we know where we left off. Blood says that if you kill innocent people, you get more zombies. I mean, technically you do. Like, the innocent people become zombies. But you know what else is true? If you kill the innocent people, you also get more loot. That's also true. Alright, let's play as someone else. Who else needs to level up? Let's play as our sheriff. I think we need to play as our sheriff in order to advance some of these quests.
Thanks.
Because I want to get the Blood Plague supplies. Blood Plague supplies is one of the most, like, strong things in the game. But we need to get access to it first. How are we doing on training? Let's take a look at our skills. Look at those skills. Oh, look at them. They are starting to mop up their skills. Look at this. This is great. I love it. You love to see it. We'll probably need to patch up the vehicle. Also, we need to unload our cargo. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, so we got too much food. Let's just spend some food here real quick. And then we've got too much ammo. Let me go ahead and just build some pipe bombs. Nothing to it. Okay, let's get the vehicle patched up. So according to C. James Raleigh says, everyone in State Decay 2 world is fallen. No one is righteous. No one is innocent. But everyone can be loot. Look, here's the way I see it. If humans don't want to die, why are they made out of loot? That's my question to, like, hostile humans, or just humans in general. If you didn't want to die, then why are you made out of loot? Can anyone answer that question?
We don't find a place to keep our shit, we're gonna lose it.
Let me patch up this machete. I actually do like this weapon. Oh, I'm a striking expert. What am I talking about? Let's do a baseball bat. Metal bat. Love the metal bat. One of my preferred basic ones. Absolutely. That's 100% James. Oh, we can put this in too. There, even our resource situation is recovering. Okay, so we need to settle the murder dispute. But first, let's do this.
I'm headed your way.
You're the best.
If we do this, we should be... I think we will get the Plague Art supplies. You don't understand how good the Plague Art supplies are really, really good. We have to have it. It's one of the best Enclave bonuses in the game, if not the best. We gotta have it.
Time to make a great first impression with these folks.
Okay, let's see what our first impressions look like. Okay, so these are the losers.
Well,
Look at
never
this.
mind then.
200 influence for telling the losers to,
Yeah, I
like,
think we
beat
made the
it.
right call.
That's
There's plenty out
money.
there for everybody.
That is
Hey,
a
Bob,
real
it's
quest right there. That's what I like to see. Look, we just got paid money to not help innocent people. Like, what does that tell you? That tells you something in this game. It probably means we're the bad guys. You know what? That's fine, though. Because Fox is great at being the bad guy. Because I'm going to be on the winning side. That's the only thing that matters. Okay, so this is where that Juggernaut was. Looks like the Juggernaut despawned, though, so we're good.
Hey, over here. Finally, someone who can make these assholes listen to me.
Okay, I remember these guys. Okay, so now we got to get the other side of the story. All right, so this is a quest. We got to find out who the enclaves are. So we've got Steven and the Murder Hornets, Taz and the Human Beings. Let's see who they are. The Human Beings share of the... Okay, so we want to side against them. Why do we want to side against them? Because they've got a good bonus, and this is going to turn them back into a neutral enclave. And then we can level them back up and get a second bonus. So we want to side against the Human Beings. Hey. The Human Beings are Taz. So we're going to side against Taz. So we're going to side with Steven. Now, as you can see, these guys are neutral. But look down below. It says they still have share of the harvest. And what that means is we can level them back up to friendly. And then we can level them back up to allied. And they will get another enclave bonus. So they will have share of the harvest and they will get another thing. That's how you do it. So in the Fox Republic, you are rewarded with being abandoned for being good so that you can have the opportunity to get good. Like, you are rewarded with more challenges. That is the Fox Republic. All right, let's go over here. We got ourselves a little shed. Okay, or I will just completely crash into that. That's also fine. Spin this jerk off of me. Fine, we'll go somewhere else. I'm okay. I'm not married to that location. That's one of the biggest hits for Lethal Zone. By the way, yes, we are playing in the Lethal Zone. We need to find a place to loot. Jacko, welcome to the show, as well as Pyro. Oh, I get it, Pyro. As in fire. That's clever respelling. How is it going, everyone? Welcome, everybody. Just now tuning in. I'm your host, Git Gud Fox. This is State of Decay 2 Lethal Zone, but no Boons, no Pyrolauncher, and no Impaler. This is too many zombies here. I don't want to fight them. Lovers of life. What are you guys selling? Maybe they're already zombies. Good question. Why is it there an enclave that purposefully turns themselves into zombies? Oh, you mean like some like doomsday cult type people who are like, we must become the zombies. They are the next. It's like, what was that story in Dead Space? They're like, don't you understand? The necromorphs are like the next stage of evolution.
I need to finish that one.
Oh! I mean, like, I believe that the blood plague is some kind of an alien organism. I don't know, if, and I don't mean alien necessarily by outer space. I just mean alien as in, like, it's some kind of weird thing we discovered. Like, I believe that is the plot that Undead Labs is going to go with. And I think there is evidence for it, and I don't think it's just coincidental evidence. Like, it does seem like that's what they're hinting towards. Yes, yeah, it's basically like some kind of a weird life form. I mean, it could come from outer space. It could be. Like, I'm not going to rule that out as a possibility, but it's just some kind of, like, bizarre invasive species. And like I said, there is evidence in the lore to support it. And I don't mean like, oh, you're just looking too hard. No, like, Undead Labs, they have said it directly on their stream that part of the point of these changes to the, what do you call it, the infestation system, is that what they want to do, and they have said this, like it's just the fact, they have said this. They want the zombies to feel like they have a sort of intelligence to them, like that what they're doing isn't random, that they're doing things in a calculated manner. And if that's the case, then it means that they have there is some kind of an intelligence that is driving them. Let's check these guys for medicine.
Ugh, the air tastes like blood soup.
Like basically when they started talking about the early infestation changes, they basically said the reason why the infestations are now going to specifically creep towards your base and go out of their way to claim your outposts is because they wanted to depict this idea that the zombies aren't random. Like that they do have kind of like a, and their exact words were a malign intelligence.
We're on board if you can help us with something first.
Shouldn't take me too long to get there.
Really? This guy's already here?
That's a relief.
Well, that's a dumbass idea.
Okay.
Hey, a friendly face.
Fuel. Oh, look at all. Did you see all those repair kits? Oh my god. Can we please get the zombies over with? Okay. Dude, look at all these repair kits. 4 repair kits. Are you kidding me? Look at all these level ups. Oh my god, I love to see it. You love to see it. Oh god. Let's just use one to polish up the car
It's
real
clear,
quick.
but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
Okay. What else do they got? I think they got fuel. I'll always
Hey,
take
you.
more fuel because we
I
can
think
just
we can help
convert
each
the
other
fuel
out.
into
Why
more.
not?
Oh, they have a chemistry textbook. Do we want chemistry? Okay, time to take a vote. Do we want chemistry? Let's make it a 2-minute poll. Go ahead and check up top and you can vote. Let's put this in the back. Man, that really reloads us on our, what do you call it? We really needed that. While the vote is going, let's see if we can loot another place. Zombies versus vampires. I always don't zombies like boss vampires around, like don't vampires boss zombies around? Aren't vampires like higher on the like undead totem pole? Okay, we need to lure them away from the place that I'm trying to loot. They don't hear me? Okay, I guess we're good. Strangely. Does this mean they're gonna get ammo here? Where do mummies rank? You think mummies are underrepresented? I've always felt like mummies are a higher order of undead than zombies. Like that's my like, you know, if you think about Zelda logic, you know, a re-dead is not as high ranking as a Gibdo, and a Gibdo is basically a mummy, and a re-dead is a zombie. Okay, looks like Chem Book it is. Let me see how the vote went. You guys voted, wow, unanimously that we need chemistry. What a bunch of nerds!
Okay, move it along. Nothing to see here.
Here we go. So you think one bite from a blood feral would own a vampire? I mean, that assumes if they would even be affected by blood plague. Like, they're already undead.
No room for that.
Let's put these in here. I'll use that. Yeah, mummies always have magical powers, though. Like, mummies are like, they're super magical. There is no way that mummies are not magical. Like, mummies have to be higher order of undead than zombies because mummies are magical. Like, mummies are like cursed and stuff. I mean, like, zombies are like the lowest ranking of undead, along like with like skeletons. And even then, I still think skeletons are a higher ranking form of undead. I didn't want to buy both of them, but you know what? I guess we got them both. All right, let's bring all this loot home. Wait, what are we supposed to do here? I can't remember what we were doing. That's fine, though. I don't need to remember what we're doing. Let's drop this stuff off. Look at all these neutral enclaves. We've got to get rid of these neutral enclaves. They are just junking everything up. We don't need them. Let's try to start replacing them with good enclaves. Yeah, like skeletons, like they had the advantage that skeletons have on zombies is that skeletons can remember some of their past life, and as a result, like they can still kind of organize. So like basically like skeletons can still perform like military maneuvers and use weapons. Okay, let's drop this stuff off. That's step one. Okay, I did not want to crash through that. Hopefully nobody heard it. Blood Cop says, here is a quick pun. What is the worst noise ever recorded? I have a feeling this is going to be a really awful pun.
Better not have to run carrying all this.
Okay, we're ready. It's time to go win some allies. So Captain Casey says, what about a mod for, you know, for my theoretical video I made? Ooh, look at all of these level ups. It's so good. God, it's so good. God, do I love using the lounge level 3. Are you guys, like, now launching awful puns? Okay, there we got to clear infestations for this.
Deadhead, closing in.
Okay, this is a good one. This is a good quest. Here's what we're gonna do. I need to make some incendiaries because we got to toast these infestations, and we got to toast these infestations in order to get the best thing in the game. The best thing, I'm telling you. I don't know about the best thing, but it's on there. On a list of the top 6 best things, this is going to be one of the best things. It's Plague Guard supplies are just insane. Or I can roll over. That's also fine. Okay, we might as well refuel since it's peaceful. What? The worst sound is your mom last night? Oh! 2 skeletons on a tin roof fighting with empty paint buckets? That would be annoying, I agree. I mean, there's already people like that in my neighborhood, though. Okay, that's fine. We gotta get in here, though. We gotta take these things out. Werewolves? How did we get the werewolves? Werewolves aren't undead. Mummies are undead, and zombies and skeletons and vampires are undead, but werewolves are not undead. Like, chat, you guys are like, you guys are eating too much tree bacon. I'm getting worried about you, chat.
I guess we riled up that horde.
I told you to say no to the tree bacon.
We have unconfirmed reports of multiple Blackhawks over New Iberia, Louisiana. If you're in that area, I recommend avoiding contact for now.
Alright, so here is our first stop. We gotta take these guys out. And of course we got a feral here. We gotta take the feral out first. We cannot allow our ally to die. That is a defeat condition. Ah, I wasn't on target. Right there.
The hunter now, huh?
Okay. Now we gotta take out this guy. I'm probably just gonna blitz the location, to be totally honest. Normally, I don't like to do it. This is a little dangerous, but I'm just gonna blitz the location.
Damn deadheads are everywhere.
He's toast.
That's all she wrote.
Whoa, nice.
Now we can just get back in here. I'm gonna knock this guy over real quick. Okay, we gotta get a little further away so that he doesn't die. Okay, that's him right here. Alright, we got him. Let's go find someplace safe where we can talk. Because we gotta move to the next stage of the quest. Triple ferals, let's get away. Very dangerous, not good.
These damn screamers always give me headaches.
I am literally just trying to find a place to stop. You know what? How about this? Back to my outpost. Like, I know our guy has, like, gotten pretty beaten up, so I want to be I'm being a little delicate with him. The last thing we need is for him to get blood plague and die before he can become my ally. Once he becomes my ally and agrees to give me blood plague supplies, then, like, he can die all he wants after that. I'm completely fine with it. But until then, we gotta baby him a little bit. No, we have to be delicate with him. Like the thing he's gonna give us is too valuable.
I'll follow.
We've got an issue over here. Can you come help us out?
And we gotta be smart about it. Gotta be smart. Like Unga Bunga caveman strategies we can do later. Right now we gotta play our cards smart. Same thing, I'm gonna try to blitz some of these guys down.
Shut up already!
You mind waiting a sec?
There he is.
I need a breather.
Got him. Let's get out of here. All right, we cleared him out. Get in. We're clear. I feel like this area will be relatively safe. All right, we can chat here.
Seems like our new sheriff is earning that 10 star. Just speak up if you need help, okay? Take it easy.
We're gonna get it right now. Here comes the Plague Heart supplies.
Uh-huh.
There it is right now. We got Plague Heart supplies. This is like one of the best things in the game. Boom, let's do it right now.
Any chance of a resupply out here?
We stand by our word. You got
So
it.
that was 150 influence. So let's see what we get for 100. This was 150 influence. Look at this. This is what we get for 150 influence. We're gonna get 2 rucksacks of supplies, and look, those things of those strong painkillers. These here, they are already worth 100. That's already 100 influence right there. Look at this. Now that is how you make the big money. This is the big money play. You want to be a big shot? This is the big shot play right here. Like, this is going to take care of all of our resource problems now. That is how you make big shot plays. It is super, super good. So good, in fact, that I'm going to mark that location on my stream. Out of my way, zombies. And now we can just take a nice quick trip back to our base to drop all this stuff off. And I got a feral chasing me. That's how we deal with the feral. Once again, you do not need to have an impaler to deal with a feral efficiently. The impaler is just easier. Look at all these supplies. Let's transfer the ammo over right here. Oh, it's beautiful. We're getting so many supplies from that. It's so good. There we go. We got it.
I wasn't sure I'd see you all again.
And wouldn't you look at that? I think we are nearly done with our training. Let's check. Let's take a look at our community. Look at this training. Everyone is almost maxed out. Look, this character is maxed out. This character is one off of being maxed out. This character is almost maxed out. Almost maxed out. Getting there. Almost getting there. Like, these characters are doing great. Like, this is fantastic. Like, she's actually ready for Plague Heart duty, to be totally honest. I don't need a maxed out scouting skill or a maxed out assault skill. Alrighty though, but we are running up on our 2-hour time for the stream.
I've deciphered more of my aunt's
While I've
plan.
got your
I think I know
attention
where you
though,
went.
I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. If you scroll down a little bit, I want to, look at these things here. Like, one, I've got a countdown now, so you now know when I'm streaming next. I have not updated Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I will update those right after this, because I will be streaming Thursday and I will be streaming Friday, same time. But now there is a countdown. So in 24 minutes, I will be on 7 Days to Die. Another thing you want to see, if you haven't seen this, you want to see this. This is the Git Good Fox VODs channel. It is now live, so you can see all of these streams. If you missed the stream, go to the VODs channel, or if you don't like Twitch, go to the VODs channel. It's a little bit behind, but eventually it will catch up, and the videos will be on the VODs channel. And the beginning is cut out, like the pre-stream beginning is trimmed out, but otherwise it is the exact same thing. So that is another thing you can do. If you found me through Twitch, don't forget you could check me out on YouTube as well. And I just launched an awesome new video that people seem to really enjoy. A discussion on how to make vehicles better in State of Decay 2. It's a really fun video. It's pretty chill, and I think there's some awesome ideas in it. But if you want to become a part of the Fox Republic, you can, of course, join on Discord. In fact, if you have subscribed, I highly recommend you do join the Discord so that you can get your status in there. If you're having trouble with the Discord, just send me a private message, and I will walk you through it, and I will figure it out. And you can also find me on Facebook and Twitter. As you know, we content creators are all about the big number. Yeah, like I said, you might not think you might not think these streams are you might think 2 hours is a long time, but it actually breezes by quite rapidly. But think about it. If you were watching on YouTube, this is 4 episodes. You just saw 4 episodes right now. And I get so much more done here than I do on YouTube. Plus, I get to interact with you guys. So, that is what you want to know. Anyways, though, until next time, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you want to see more State of Decay 2, remember that there will be some tomorrow. In fact, on my Discord right here, you can see right in the stream schedule that on Wednesday the 23rd, we'll have more State of Decay 2, same time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That's GMT -5. And I play for 2 hours. Anyways, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for participating in making the stream more lively. Thank you so much for all of your subscriptions to the Fox Republic. Thank you, Psychosomniac, for the 500 bits. But I'll see you guys next time tomorrow, unless you want to stay for 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die in 20 minutes or so. Anyways, till next time, everybody, follow me on Twitch to be notified when I go online next. Check out the VODs channel if you want to catch up on the missing episodes you may have missed. But at the end of the day, of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.